Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul. His attorney tells CNN that he is currently being processed. The charges are unclear as of this moment.
Is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me.
The destructive flames in Los Angeles, what if these wildfires aren't as random as they seem? What if there's something far more sinister lurking beneath the smoke and ashes? People are beginning to wonder if these fires are part of a conscious attempt to conceal evidence linked to some of Hollywood's darkest secrets. Angeles have sparked more than just flames. They've sparked an inferno of rumors, theories, and outright shocking claims.
And, it brings into context our whole system of innocent until proven guilty. Why is he not being given bond? And, we could debate that all day long. Of all people that's unlikely to flee or get away, well, he's got the resources to flee, but he's so recognizable. And isn't he innocent until proven guilty? Well, yeah, but, we have to recognize there are degrees of it.
Let's begin with one of the most talked about characters in this unfolding drama, Diddy Combs. His opulent Los Angeles mansion, an architectural marvel worth tens of millions, has managed to stay intact despite being encircled by the raging flames. This has raised eyebrows, especially since officials were reportedly planning to search the property just days before the wildfires broke out. Some say it's a coincidence, while others are certain that it's part of a larger conspiracy that connects the ongoing scandals surrounding Diddy, the Hollywood elite, and even underground trafficking networks. If that isn't enough to make you stop, wait until you hear what an insider and so-called complainants have to say.
I have information that he was arrested tonight at a Manhattan hotel. He is currently being processed. I heard from his attorney they are still maintaining his innocence. They said that in anticipation of these charges that Diddy relocated to...
There is more to these fires than meets the eye, according to Katt Williams, the outspoken comedian known for his candid commentary. Williams has hinted that the timing of the wildfires is suspicious, particularly in light of the increasing number of lawsuits and criminal charges against Diddy. Williams believes that these fires may be intentional. While that may sound like something from a movie, it is a desperate attempt by influential people to get rid of damaging data before it becomes public knowledge. The information coming out of these claims is sufficient to cause anyone to think twice.
Because even when you win an Oscar, it doesn't guarantee you money. Even when you've done certain things, it doesn't guarantee you money.
Consider the uncanny similarities between these fires and others in recent history. For example, the Malibu fire in 2018 destroyed entire neighborhoods, but some celebrity mansions, some owned by people involved in scandals, miraculously survived. Fast forward to 2023, when the devastating fires on Maui destroyed vast tracts of land, leaving many locals homeless. Once more, questions about who benefited from the destruction surfaced. Now, with the Los Angeles fires, the same patterns are being observed. Some properties remain untouched, while others are reduced to rubble, and many wonder if someone is deliberately selecting which homes burn and which don't.
People get caught up in the illusion of Hollywood. People really get caught up in this.
However, it doesn't end there. This was foreseen months ago by Allie Carter, a woman who has long claimed to have survived abuse at the hands of Hollywood elites, in a series of films posted online. Carter cautioned her supporters to keep an eye out for explosions and fires, saying they will be used as diversion to obliterate evidence connected to influential people. She didn't mention names at the time, but in light of the present situation, her cautions are being reviewed. The actual words of Allie.
A lot's about to come out, another arrest is coming again. Watch for those fires. Explosions make fires too. Explosions make accidental.
Many of her supporters now point to the Los Angeles fires as proof she was telling the truth all along. What's even more chilling are the alleged details emerging about the properties involved. One theory circulating suggests a network of underground tunnels supposedly connects Diddy's mansion to other high-profile locations in Los Angeles. According to conspiracy enthusiasts, these tunnels were used for secretive purposes, with some claiming they were part of a larger operation involving human trafficking. While no concrete evidence supports these claims, the idea has gained traction, particularly after reports of mysterious explosions near some affected areas. Could these explosions be linked to the destruction of these tunnels, or are they simply another layer of misinformation muddying the waters? The truth remains uncertain, leaving more questions than answers.
African Americans make it and they get to the top. They try to help other people, but they don't really take care of the people who really should.
Catherine Austin Fitz, a former public official who has openly questioned the patterns of destruction in these fires, adds to the intrigue. Fitz is no stranger to exposing wrongdoing, and she has been outspoken about her fears that certain people and properties are being targeted by these fires. She has even gone so far as to speculate that the fires may be a part of a broader scheme to destroy damning evidence and silence whistleblowers. Fitz has been likened to the notorious Franklin cover-up of the 1980s, which revealed the extent to which influential individuals will go in order to safeguard their secrets. She believes that these fires might be the contemporary equivalent of a big cover-up that is concealed in open view.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong.
Let's not forget the so-called Diddy list, a rumored document allegedly linking numerous celebrities and public figures to illegal activities said to have taken place at Diddy's infamous parties. Names like Jay-Z, Ellen DeGeneres, Ashton Kutcher, and even political figures have been whispered about in connection with this. While its existence remains unverified, the idea alone fuels speculation that these fires could be more than just natural disasters. If such a list were real and evidence existed in the form of documents, videos, or other materials, wouldn't those involved go to great lengths to ensure it never surfaced? Adding to the intrigue is growing public and celebrity skepticism. Chris Brown recently shared doubts on social media, suggesting someone might be starting the fires intentionally. Actor Henry Winkler and Alison Sweeney have also hinted that these blazes may not be as natural as they seem. Meanwhile, renowned neuroscientist Andrew Huberman claimed to have witnessed suspicious activity near one of the fire sites in Santa Monica. Huberman reported seeing individuals close to a burning area, raising questions about whether these fires are being deliberately set. As speculation grows, the public is left wondering if there's a hidden truth behind the chaos.
I'm telling you, that's why I can say I'm so green.
Can I need another one? You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Since the authenticity of the call has not yet been confirmed, it has already added another level of intrigue to the story. Of course, none of this would be complete without mentioning the purportedly leaked call between Diddy and his son that has been making the rounds online. In the call, Diddy reportedly instructs his son to dispose of the pizza boxes, a phrase that many are interpreting as coded language for destroying evidence. If it is true, it would imply that Diddy is well aware of the accusations against him and is actively trying to hide his tracks.
Concern, no judge wants to wake up and read the headlines the next day. Oh, they treated this guy special and they gave him bond, and now he's gone and he fled from justice. So that's what's in the back of most judges' minds. On the other hand, we deal with cases where clients have significant funds sometimes, and sometimes where there's money, you can craft a unique solution. Years ago it was the ankle bracelet and the ankle.
The timing of these wildfires has raised eyebrows, erupting just as Diddy's legal troubles reached a breaking point, with lawsuits piling up and criminal charges looming. Some speculate the fires are a desperate attempt to shield not only Diddy, but an entire network of powerful individuals who could be implicated in his case. Reports of fires breaking out near key locations tied to Diddy's alleged crimes have only fueled these theories. But what if this isn't just about Diddy? What if he's just one piece of a much larger puzzle? Many believe these fires are part of a coordinated effort to protect Hollywood's elite, a group long accused of operating above the law. Through bribes, threats, or outright destruction, the goal seems clear: eliminating any evidence that could bring them down. While this might sound far-fetched, the sheer number of coincidences surrounding these events has left many questioning what's truly going on behind the scenes.
Sarah, anything's possible, right? But now this judge has an even harder time, I think, because the past judge locked him up, didn't let him out, and he's still there available for trial. If the new judge lets him out on bond and something goes wrong, and this isn't the analysis that I'm proud to make, right? We shouldn't be saying, well, judges are worried about their own skin and how they look if something bad happened.
As the flames continue to spread, so do the rumors. Are these fires merely the result of climate change and natural conditions, or is there something far more calculated at play? Could this devastation be a desperate attempt to erase secrets that, if revealed, would shake Hollywood and perhaps the world to its core? One thing is certain: the truth, whatever it may be, lies buried somewhere in the ashes. As more details emerge, the questions grow louder. Who stands to benefit from these fires, and what are they so desperate to hide? Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. If the first part left you questioning everything you thought you knew about the Los Angeles wildfires, brace yourself, because the second part only grows more baffling. The deeper you delve into the events surrounding Sean Diddy Combs, the Hollywood elite, and these devastating fires, the harder it becomes to dismiss the strange coincidences, cryptic warnings, and unsettling patterns tying it all together. Are these fires truly a tragic natural disaster, or could we be witnessing one of the most elaborate cover-ups in modern history? The answers may be closer than we think.
Every jail is bad, and some jails are worse than others. And the problem, again, is if you move him, why is he getting special treatment? And maybe he's earned special treatment. Maybe what he's done, maybe he's given so much back to his fans and to the world and to charity that maybe there's a way that it plays out in the end. But again, to go into court and say this jail is bad, move him to another jail, is not your first argument.
Let's take a quick look back and consider the wider picture. The devastation wreaked by the Los Angeles fires is extraordinary. Whole neighborhoods were evacuated, homes were reduced to rubble, and many individuals were left homeless. But here's the odd thing. The most severely affected have been some of the most well-known residences of celebrities involved in legal disputes or controversies. Hilton's mansion in Malibu is gone, while Anna Faris's estate in the Pacific Palisades is reduced to ashes. Even Julia Liu, who has received a lot of attention, lost her house in the Huntington area. It seems like these houses were targeted, and the timing is, to put it mildly, raising a lot of eyebrows.
If you're just joining us here, was just arrested and taken into federal custody in New York tonight. Sources tell TMZ Homeland Security swooped into a Midtown hotel late Monday where Diddy was staying, and they arrested him.
Federal agents were reportedly preparing to search Diddy's Hidden Hills mansion, a sprawling 17,000 square foot estate that had already been raided earlier in 2024. The mansion, allegedly linked to a string of ongoing lawsuits and criminal investigations, was said to contain critical evidence that could implicate not only Diddy, but a web of other high-profile individuals. Just days before the fires erupted, rumors swirled about an impending investigation into Diddy's Los Angeles property. Then suddenly, the fires broke out. Coincidence? Many people aren't so sure. Adding fuel to the fire, pun intended, are cryptic warnings from Ali Carter, a self-proclaimed whistleblower who has long spoken out about Hollywood's dark secrets. Carter, who claims to have first-hand knowledge of the entertainment industry's most powerful figures, predicted months ago that fires or explosions would be used as distractions. In one of her now viral videos, she said, "Watch for those fires, explosions, maybe even accidents." And then, oops, we don't know how that happened. Fast forward to today, and her words are being echoed by conspiracy theorists who believe the fires are part of a calculated effort to destroy incriminating evidence. As the story unfolds, the lines between fact and fiction grow increasingly blurred.
Although she told the rapper that she lived around the corner and would be fine, he allegedly insisted on giving her a ride home. The doc stated, quote, "After much cajoling by Combs, she agreed and got into his car, something the plaintiff had come to respect."
Carter's warnings didn't come out of nowhere. For years, she's been alleging that certain Hollywood elites have gone to extreme lengths to cover up their activities. While some dismiss her claims as outlandish, others are starting to view her as a canary in the coal mine. After all, how many times can someone warn about something like this before people begin to take notice? Especially when her predictions seem to align so closely with what's actually unfolding. But Carter isn't the only one raising red flags. Let's discuss the strange explosions caught on camera during the fires. In one particularly chilling live broadcast, a reporter covering the Palisades fire was interrupted by a loud bang, followed by flames shooting into the air. "You heard that explosion there," the reporter said, visibly startled. "We obviously don't know what's exploding." The footage has since gone viral, with many speculating that these explosions are anything but random. Could they be linked to the alleged underground tunnels that some believe connect certain celebrity homes in Los Angeles? Some conspiracy theorists think so, and the more bizarre details emerge, the more difficult it becomes to dismiss these theories.
Truth is, in 20 years, I've never been on a commercial audition in my life. Like, I never let my tour get sponsored when I was...
These rumored tunnels, long the subject of urban legends, are said to run beneath some of the most exclusive neighborhoods in Los Angeles. While their existence has never been officially confirmed, recent reports have only fueled speculation. One viral post claimed that firefighters discovered an underground lithium battery storage facility in one of the fire zones. The facility, hidden beneath what appeared to be a residential property, posed a significant hazard to first responders. "We have found an underground lithium battery storage plant. one official said during a press conference, adding that the area was extremely dangerous due to toxic air quality. Could this facility be connected to the rumored tunnels? And if so, what else might be lurking beneath the surface? Even more unsettling is the growing number of people who believe these fires are part of a land grab operation. This theory, which gained traction after the devastating 2023 wildfires in Maui, suggests that certain parties may be intentionally starting fires to drag down property values and force residents to sell their land. Once the area is cleared, developers swoop in, purchasing the land for pennies on the dollar and transforming it into high-end real estate. While this may sound far-fetched, it's worth noting that insurance companies have already begun canceling policies for homeowners in high-risk fire zones. Could this be part of a larger scheme? And if so, who stands to benefit? Not everyone is focused on the land grab theory, though. Some believe the fires are less about real estate and more about destroying evidence, particularly the infamous Diddy list. This rumored document allegedly ties several celebrities and political figures to illegal activities said to have taken place at Diddy's notorious parties. While the existence of the list has never been confirmed, its mere idea has sent the internet into a frenzy. If such a list exists, and if evidence of it were stored in any of the properties affected by the fires, wouldn't those involved do everything in their power to ensure it's never found? The speculation surrounding these fires only deepens as more questions emerge.
If there's brilliance in that, then I'm appreciative to that, and I'm trying to be a brilliant person, not a brilliant comedian.
Even celebrities are beginning to speak out about the strange circumstances surrounding the fires. Chris Brown, for example, recently posted a cryptic message on social media, hinting that someone might be intentionally starting the fires. Doesn't add up, he wrote in an Instagram story. Other stars, including Henry Winkler and Alison Sweeney, have also suggested that arson could be involved. Meanwhile, Andrew Huberman claimed to have witnessed suspicious activity near one of the fire zones. According to Huberman, he saw a group of individuals standing near a freshly started fire in Santa Monica, raising questions about whether these fires are truly natural. As the flames continue to spread, so do the theories. Some are pointing to technological factors like smart meters and lithium batteries as potential culprits. These devices, increasingly common in modern homes, have been known to malfunction and cause fires under certain conditions. Could they be playing a role in what's happening in Los Angeles, or are they simply a convenient scapegoat for something far more sinister? The mystery deepens with each new theory.
If people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them. Nobody likes them.
One thing is clear, the Los Angeles fires are leaving more questions than answers in their wake. Whether they're part of a larger conspiracy or simply a tragic natural disaster, the timing, patterns, and strange coincidences surrounding them are impossible to ignore. As more details continue to emerge, the world will be watching closely to uncover what or who might be hiding in the smoke. As the smoke clears and the embers settle, the questions surrounding the fires and their potential ties to Hollywood's darkest secrets only grow more intense. Could these fires be a calculated attempt to destroy evidence, or are they just a tragic coincidence? And if there is a sinister plot at play, who stands to gain the most? What do you think? Are these fires part of a larger conspiracy, or is it all just smoke and mirrors? Let the speculation begin, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning.